Enjoy the video. Remember to please like and subscribe to the Lowveld Cowboys channel.
Before we dive into today's video, a massive thank you to UB Leisure Nelspruit for letting us put the incredible CF Moto 450MT through its paces. These guys don't just do off-road bikes, they got everything for adventure lovers, from side-by-sides, jet skis, boats, and on-road machines. UB Leisure is your one-stop shop for power, fun, and adrenaline. They even cater for the little riders as well, with kids' bikes, gear, and all the accessories you need to keep the whole family riding in style and safety. So whether you live for the trails, the open road, or the water, UB Leisure Nelspruit has something for you. Thanks again guys for trusting us with the CF Moto 450MT. It's an absolute weapon. Every ride starts with the ritual. For some, it's gearing up. For us, it's coffee first, a quiet moment before the adventure starts. Meet the CF Moto 450MT. Under that rugged skin lives a 449cc parallel twin liquid-cooled motor pushing out roughly 31 kilowatt. Its peak torque around 42 Newton meters. It's light for what it is, built to be nimble without feeling like a feather. The suspension gives you enough travel on the rough trails yet stays firm when you push on pavement. What makes it even cooler, it's got about its 270-degree crank, which gives it character which almost sounds something like a big bore machine. So yes, it's not a monster on paper, but in the right hands, it'll surprise you. And talking about surprises, we're just getting started. Ignition on, and the 5-inch TFT display wakes up like it's had 3 espressos. All the essentials right there: speed, gear, fuel, traction control, even a USB-C port. Then come the lights, LED, setup complete. It's not just tech, it's a light show with attitude. And there it is, the heartbeat of the CF Moto 450MT. The twin wakes up with a growl that says, "I'm done standing still." He drops into gear, one hand on the clutch, one dream in motion. You can almost hear the driver whisper, "Here we go again." 42 horses kick into life, the Cowboys coffee kicked in too. And just like that, adventure leaves the house. From the garage to the tar, the CF Moto 450MT doesn't need an excuse. Morning traffic? Nah, just another way to have an adventurous route. Some people ride to escape work, others ride to work, just so they can boast about it a little bit later. Because if you're showing up on a 450MT, you're already the most interesting thing in the meeting. Emails done, deals signed, paperwork conquered. Now it's time for something truly productive, riding home. This is the beauty of the 450MT. Built tough for trails, tuned smooth for tarmac, and light enough to make every red light feel like it's a race start. Back home, work's done, or so the wife thinks, because here's the truth. The CF Moto 450MT isn't just an adventure bike, it's a commuter, it's a companion. 30 minutes ago, you're signing off invoices. Now, you're signing off reality. Work shirt off, boots on. The CF Moto 450MT doesn't ask questions. It just says, let's go. And just like that, the 8 to 5 turns into the ride to fly. The CF Moto 450MT hits the highway smooth, quick, and louder than your debit order notifications on payday. That 449cc twin has a smooth and linear delivery. 120 on the clock, maxing out about 160. It is comfy as a couch, and not a single rattle, just pure joy. Suspension glides over bumps smoothly. I checked twice to make sure that CF Moto didn't mistakenly put in factory KYB suspension. The windshield, adjust it mid-ride and pick your breeze. As we transition from tar to dirt, the CF Moto 450MT goes from commuter to problem child. A simple setting to put the ABS off and traction control on reminds me of the old saying, tar roads keep secrets, dirt roads tell stories. I'll be honest, at first I was a bit skeptical about the ground clearance on this thing. You look at the belly plate and think, that's a little bit too close to Mother Earth for my liking. But after a few jumps, some rocky stretches, and trying my best to find fault, turns out there's nothing to complain about. that 220mm of clearance does its job beautifully. Sure, you're not going to be launching it off cliffs or chasing enduro bikes up road trails, but that's not what it was made for. This bike is for the everyday rider who wants a bit of everything. A smooth cruise on the tar, a playful blast on the dirt, and the confidence to go, yeah, you know what, I can take the detour. So yeah, the CF Moto 450MT passed my test. No scrapes, no surprises, just smiles and a little bit of dust on the boots. In terms of cornering, this is where the CF Moto 450MT really starts to shine. The handling is phenomenal, it's controlled, predictable, and the linear power curve make it feel effortless, rolling in and powering out. Out the box, the stock tires are more road focused, perfect for touring and the everyday commute. But if you want to unlock the bike's real versatility, I'd go for a straight 50/50 tire. Maybe run the stock set while you're still breaking her in, but once they're worn down, treat yourself to a 50/50 setup and enjoy the best of both worlds. What really stands out though is the weight. Because it's lighter than most big adventure bikes, you can throw it into corners, get a bit more playful on the throttle, and still stay planted and easy to control. It might look like a big body adventure machine, but once you're on it, it's nimble, it's manageable, and it dances exactly how you want it to. For seasoned riders used to bigger adventure bikes and power-on-demand machines, this bike isn't immediately going to match peak horsepower, but that's okay. What it does do is invite you to ride differently. It makes you want to go further, explore more, and enjoy the ride, whether it's highway, gravel, or dirt. What the CF Moto 450MT does do, it bridges gaps. For new riders who want adventure without going full beast mode, or even seasoned riders wanting something lighter, more playful, or just a change of pace. And the one we focus on the most in the global economy, budget-minded adventurers who want a capable machine without breaking the bank. It is too early to definitively speak on long-term reliability. Yes, time will tell. But from where I'm sitting and from all the miles we put on it, this thing is a phenomenal machine. Would I add a performance exhaust? Probably, because I love more bark. And I think many in the KTM Adventures bike crowd will too. But that's optional. The core package is already strong. So yes, at 125,000 Rand, it might just be one of the best value adventure bikes on the market. I'm sitting here pondering what I can do to get one myself. I really, truly love it. Well done CF Moto, you got something very, very right here. This isn't just a bike, it's an invitation. Ride it, test it, love it. Because for many of us, this is more than just transport. It's freedom with a number plate.